Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Rolly Hoyt. Marlisa has the night off. Arkansas legislators back at the state capitol with one big issue to tackle: redistricting. Lawmakers are deciding between more than a dozen new maps that would reset the lines on the state's next congressional districts. THV 11's Ian Russell is live up at the Capitol this evening. And Ian, you told us last week this was going to be a process. Where are they in that process tonight?
Yeah, we're really definitely still a long road ahead right now as lawmakers here work on hammering out those final details of these new congressional maps and how they'll represent Arkansans. Definitely not an easy process, though, as there is a lot of options out there. And of course, the biggest hurdle right now, just picking one map.
I direct that the regular session of the 93rd General Assembly of the state of Arkansas shall reconvene at 10 a.m.
It's redistricting season in Arkansas.
Members, please indicate your presence by pushing your yellow present button.
Legislators made the trip back to the state capitol Wednesday to do a key part of their jobs.
We've got to find common agreement on something that will get all the bills or all the votes needed to pass.
Both the House and the Senate started their day assigning bills to committees.
Without objection, read the bill a second time.
House Bill 1969.
Both chambers focused on one task: congressional redistricting and how to split the state into 4 pieces. Each individual plan and map that goes with it must first make it through committee before they're voted on. In a perfect world, one map from the House and Senate go back to their respective chambers for a vote. After that, the chambers swap those maps. If both chambers approve an identical plan, then that becomes the state's new congressional district map. There's one problem, though. This isn't a perfect world, and there isn't anything close to a clear frontrunner here.
And I think those answers are probably out there in the clouds somewhere, because I don't think everybody know how things are going to play out.
Yeah, that's the goal. Anything that comes out of committee today will be heard tomorrow on the floor. We don't know that any bills will come out of committee. We certainly, as of right now, don't have an agreement on any redistricting bills, to my knowledge.
Some maps are more controversial than others. Some split counties down the middle, while others don't at all. Legislators are back in the morning Thursday to continue discussions of proposed maps, and they hope to wrap up this process soon. If they don't, lawmakers won't leave until a new congressional map is chosen.
The reality is, if we can't come to agreement, we just stay here. The President of the Senate, Senator Hickey, said we may be here Sunday morning, but if we don't come to an agreement, we'll continue to be here until we do. It's too important for the people of Arkansas that we get this resolved as soon as possible.
Now, the Senate will be back here at the state capitol at 9 in the morning, and the House will reconvene at 10. Make sure to stick with THV 11 for the latest. Live at the state capitol, I'm Ian Russell, THV 11 News.